Hello everybody and welcome to this channel. Now there is something that is happening in Nigeria, which is what has informed this video that I'm making. The thing currently going on is there's a lot of political propaganda, for lack of other words, and it's now spilling towards religious, fractionalization, something like that. We have different religious sectors in Nigeria, yeah? But the thing now is some of our favorite celebrities have over the time switched religions, reverted, converted, whatever word you want to use depending on what is happening. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be looking at 5 Yoruba Nollywood actresses have changed religions from Christianity to Islam. That's all. Former Christians, now Muslims. Let's get right into the video, guys. Okay, topping my list is this person who I think is one of the earliest to do it in the industry, and that is Faithia Balogun Williams. She's Faithia Williams, she's Faithia Balogun. Anyway, she was actually born Faith Williams, Faith Ajoke Williams. That is her birth name. But in 2000, she changed religion courtesy of a marriage, by the way, that has now broken. Yes, she is now a divorced woman. She was married to Said Balogun, however, in the year 2000, and that was when she changed her religion because, of course, her husband is a Muslim, so she changed religion. But since then, this woman has remained consistent in the Islam religion. In fact, she's won several chieftaincy titles, and she's been, given several awards by, our other, how will I refer to it now? For lack of a better word, by other Muslims. Basically, she's been given awards for her contribution to the Islamic community, in her environment, among others. So she's been consistent since the year 2000 that she changed religion thanks to her marriage. Now, like I mentioned, she's one of the earliest persons, but she's definitely not the only one who has changed religions. Remember, I'm telling you 5 of them. So let's move on to the second person on my list, the second Yoruba actress who have had to change her religion from Christianity to Islam. And the second person for me is Lizzy Anjorin. She was born Elizabeth Anjorin. Now, when this lady changed her religion, we didn't even know she was going to change it, because she was a practicing Christian 1 minute, and the next minute she's on an holy pilgrimage trip to Mecca to become an Alhaja. And we're like, okay, when did that happen? But a lot of persons feel like it happened also because of a marital situation. She was rumored to be dating a certain Alhaji who she met through MC Oluomo, the current chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, Lagos State branch. So said that she met the person through him, plus her affiliation with the late Alaafin of Oyo, because all of this happened 2018-2019 when she declared the Alaafin of Oyo as her godfather. They had very close relationship while this man was alive. That was when she changed religion also. She went to Mecca, she's gone to the Holy Land. She is an Alhaja now, but she never changed her name. She's still Lizzy Anjorin everywhere. The only difference is that she took a Muslim name, and her Muslim name is Aisha. So she's now Elizabeth Aisha Anjorin. And yes, she's married. She's married to a Muslim man. They, have a child together. Before then, Lizzy Anjorin has a child from a previous relationship while she was a practicing Christian. But now that she's a Muslim, she's married to a Muslim man, and they have a child together, a girl child together. Now, another person who bears close similarity to Lizzy Anjorin's story is another person whose name is Lizzy, who has also been linked, not even a rumor, she's been linked to MC Oluomo, and she also adopted the Muslim name Aisha. You're wondering who that is, right? That person is Lizzy Da Silva. Now, if you're conversant with the Yoruba movie industry, you would know Lizzy Da Silva. She's quite soft-spoken. She's good at what she does. She's a phenomenal actress. However, she changed religion. And yes, she's Lizzy. She changed her religion from Christianity to Islam, and she adopted the Muslim name Aisha, just like Lizzy Anjorin did. She's now Aisha too. And she was also said to have changed her religion because of a man. Now, she was linked with MC Oluomo. MC Oluomo is a Muslim man, by the way. She was linked with MC Oluomo, rumored to have been in a relationship with him. Then they said that she met husband through him, and now people said that she eloped with a younger man, a Muslim man. Bear in mind, all of these men are Muslim, that she eloped with a younger Muslim man, and they have a child together called Rahim. And it is said that Lizzy denied every other thing and said the only thing true is that she's dating a Muslim man, she's married to a Muslim man, and they have a child together, and that is the only reason she changed her religion, because of the sake of her child. She would love to raise her child the Muslim way, and so she decided to change her religion. So it's more about maternal situation rather than a husband situation or a marriage situation for Lizzy Da Silva. Anyway, moving on from Lizzy Da Silva, let's talk about another Nollywood actress who changed religion from Christianity to Islam, and that is Moji Ola. Now, Moji Ola is one of the veterans in the industry. She's been there since the early years, since the 1990s. God rest her soul, though. Anyways, Moji Ola converted to Islam, or reverted to Islam as a Christian, but our own reason for a conversion also is linked to a man. People said, okay, now she was dating somebody, she was married to somebody, she had kids with somebody, but then she left this man, and people said it was because she started seeing a Muslim guy, so she left this person he loved. But Moji Ola's reason for leaving Christianity, according to her, is basically because she wasn't really flowing with the Christendom anymore. That is, she said she felt like a lot of Christians were worshiping their pastors a little bit too much, and they always needed an intermediary before talking to God. But that as a Muslim person, all she needed to do was, pray 5 times a day, and she's sure that any of our requests, any of our questions will be answered. And there wasn't so much a lot of things attached to being a Muslim. She could just do it in peace at her own pace, whatever she wants to do, however she wants to do. Once she observes, all of the things she's supposed to observe as a Muslim person, she feels like she's good. Anyways, I don't want to dwell on the late Moji Ola's story, just because she's no longer with us. God continue resting her soul. I'm going to talk about Mercy Aigbe, which is one of the most recent reverts to Muslim. Now, Mercy Aigbe's story is one that a lot of people know about. The thing with Mercy is she's been married twice. This is her 3rd marriage, right? So she got married to a Muslim man and Halaji, and she's been referring to herself as an Hajia because she's yet to embark on that trip to Mecca, that holy trip. And so she's still an Hajia, but she's married to a Muslim man. She has reverted. She's changed her name from she still bears Mercy though, but she's taking on a Muslim name. Do you understand? She's taking on a Muslim name. She now practices Islam, but she still retains some of her Christianity. I don't even know how to explain that. But basically, yes, 2022, the beginning of 2022, Mercy Aigbe announced to the world that she has changed religion. She has gotten married a 3rd time to Alhaji Kazim Adeoti, and it's still even very much debated, on social media. A lot of people have different opinions concerning it, especially since this man's first wife is on her neck saying, Mercy, you have no permission to be my wife. And the thing with Islam, according to what we've heard, what we've been told, is that the first wife needs to actually be in support of you taking a second wife. Even traditionally, if you want to take a second wife, you want to be a polygamous man, the first person, the first few wives, depending, has to be in agreement. But from every indication, Diola Adeoti, who is the first wife of Kazim Adeoti, did not support her husband's marriage to Mercy. So that's the controversy surrounding it. But Mercy has changed her religion. She is now a Muslim woman. Another person is our new bride, one of Nigeria's favorites. That is Adinqu Adedimeji ni Adedinkpe Oyebade. She is an actress. She's married to popular Nigerian actor Adedimeji Lateef, who is very obviously a Muslim man. He makes religious songs. He carries his religion. You would know from every indication that Adedimeji Lateef is a Muslim man. So when Binkpe and Adedimeji announced their marriage in December of 2021, we were not surprised when Adedimeji announced that because she's now a Muslim wife, she has also adopted the name Ramatullah. They had, a Nikai sort of kind of celebration, so it wasn't all just Christian celebration. Now, the thing that is not clear is if Adedimeji dumped Christianity as a whole and is practicing Islam, or if she just took the name as a Muslim wife and she's just supporting her husband, or if she has dumped Christian religion and she's now fully a Muslim woman. That part is not clear, but I do know that she is practicing Islam by the side fully, whatever, but she now has a new name. She's referred to as Ramatullah. And even Adedimeji, in his post since they become husband and wife, refers to her as Ramatullah Ade. Dimeji. Anyways, guys, that's it on my list. Did I miss anybody? Because some other persons have been rumored to change and they will come back to say, no, I never reverted, I didn't convert, I'm still a Christian, among others. But if I missed any of your favorites, actress who in time past have changed religion from Christianity to Islam, I want you to tell me in the comment section. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone around you, let them know what is currently happening in the world of our Yoruba actresses, especially with the whole Islam insecurity situation, people saying Muslims are the ones behind most of these attacks that we've been seeing, in the country. I want to hear your view also on that. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I will see you in the next one, like I mentioned. Subscribe if you're yet to do that, and bye.